Kettleman's Bagels is proud to support Grill This, Smoke That. Kettleman's, makers of wood-fired Montreal-style bagels using only premium ingredients. With 3 Ottawa locations, Kettleman's menu is available 24/7, 365 days a year. Grill This, Smoke That is generously supported by Oven Brothers, makers of handcrafted Canadian-made wood-burning outdoor ovens for inspired chefs. Visit us at ovenbrothers.ca. Oven Brothers, from our family's backyard to yours.
Grill This, Smoke That is brought to you by Furtado Farms. For all your outdoor cooking needs, they're your premium source for cookwood. Whether it's pellets, chips, chunks, or logs, they've got you covered. Visit furtadofarms.ca for more info.
Hi, I'm Steph Legari, also known as Steph the Grilling Gourmet. On this episode of Grill This, Smoke That, we're going to be featuring dishes from the Arctic with our very special guest, Trudy Metcalfe-Coe, who is a wonderful chef, seamstress, and so much more. So, according to the license plate, it's the land of the midnight sun on Grill This, Smoke That. Today on Grill This, Smoke That, I am so happy to have my good friend Trudy Metcalfe-Coe helping me describe the foods of the Arctic.
Yes.
Trudy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
So tell me about what we're going to be cooking today and tell me about you.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a maple glaze smoked Arctic char.
Right. I think we've done that once before, correct?
Yeah, we've done it for about 3,000 people, actually.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of actually working together
Yes.
at the Indigenous Summer Solstice Festival in Ottawa, and that's where I got to meet Trudy, and her world is incredible, and I learned a lot. And the Arctic is an amazing place.
It's home.
It's home for you, and it's a mystery to a lot of us. So today we're actually going to maybe demystify a few of the things about the Arctic and simplify things as far as your foods and what they mean to you.
Yep. And the nice thing, too, about the recipes that I have is if you can't get Arctic char, you can use salmon or trout, any other kind of red fish.
Right.
So it's something that's very transferable.
Cool.
And easy to make and delicious.
I know. I love this dish, and I've actually tried to replicate it a few times, failed miserably, because you have something that you do to this that hopefully you share with us today. That makes it really complete. So we have a beautiful piece of char here. What are we going to do with it?
So with the Arctic char, this Arctic char is actually from the Arctic. It was caught last week.
I know, you were cleaning it in
yes,
the kitchen
I
earlier.
was.
Literally, guts out, cleaning the fish. This is as fresh as you could possibly get, and we're lucky to have it.
Yeah, because when we catch fish, if we're out on the land or on the ice, we just catch the fish, put it on the ice, it freezes.
Right.
So it's frozen right away, and that's the way it comes down to me in a garbage bag.
Right.
And then it's in my freezer until I need it.
Awesome.
So basically what we have is we have a cup of maple syrup.
Yep.
We have about maybe 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and just about for this size of fish, about a half a teaspoon of garam masala.
Okay.
And these are non-traditional things for us. Like,
Right.
We don't do this stuff up north. We eat it frozen raw.
Right.
Or boiled, maybe.
Right.
But there's some infusion going on, and because I think fish is so versatile. So all we do is we mix these things together. We marinate the Arctic char for maybe at least 4 hours, overnight even better.
Right.
And then it goes into a smoker or on a grill. With a
So
little bit of smoke.
essentially we just let this do its thing.
Do it.
And bring in all that flavor into the fish.
Yeah, you want it to absorb into the fish.
I get you. So once we have that all set and ready to go, look at this. Look seriously. Look at the beauty of what we're looking at right here. It's the smell is it's like candy. It really is like candy. So
being Inuk, I would eat it like that.
You know what?
It doesn't have to be cooked.
It doesn't have to be cooked.
No.
Because it's so fresh, and also
organic.
It's organic, and you're not questioning where did that fish come from.
Not at all.
Because it came at the end of your net, or at the end of your rod, or the end of whatever. It's awesome. So there's only one more element, because right now it's flavored, it's seasoned, it's ready probably for a little bit of smoke, because that's where I kind of kick it into gear.
It makes it magic.
It does make it magic.
It does.
And of course, we've got it on a cedar plank, but we're going to actually be using fruit wood, apple wood, or sugar maple. I think that would be a really, really a good combination with this delicate fish. So why don't we go to the grill? So we've set up our Kamado 170 degrees, and we set it up for indirect cooking, which means that we have the plate at the bottom and we have some smoking wood in there, namely apple wood. So we're going to put the plank directly on the Kamado. It's set to 170. We're going to close the Kamado and we're going to leave it there for maybe 35-40 minutes so it gets a little bit of smoke. We'll be right back. On today's tool segment, I want to talk about brushes and mops. Now, there's a lot of different things that you can put on whatever you're cooking, whether it be a loose brine, a thick barbecue sauce, something really tasty, sticky, delicious. Well, you have different options on how to get that stuff on there. You've got a mop, and this does really well with nice and loose things that you're just going to mop on. I wouldn't necessarily use this for heavy-duty barbecue sauce. Brush. Standard brush, really nice. It's got a flexible tip, flame ones, very cool, I like it. But when you put it in, it holds an awful lot of sauce so that when you go to put it on your meat or whatever else you're cooking, you can hold a lot of sauce in there. For delicates like pastries or something like that you just want to put a nice little egg wash on, something like a stiff bristled brush works really well. You could also use this for barbecue sauce or wet brines or whatever you wanted to. But I really like this for applying egg wash to pastry. So again, lots of different ways of applying your sauces to the products that you're cooking. Brushes and mops, great tools.